And we are live, thankfully. Yo, how's it going, guys? It is Rams here from Scan Computers, bringing you, well, hopefully one of our weekly streams now. We're going to try and get more into it before we get into it. Again, this is our first stream of the year, so again, belated Happy New Year to you and hope you had a good holiday over Christmas. But yeah, so getting back into the streaming habits, of course. We're going to start with something a lot of people will know. That's on PC and console, which is, of course, Overwatch. You've seen we've got all the starting banners up, and today I'm going to be going through my Overwatch ranked placements. Now, it's kind of weird because I haven't gone through ranked since Season 4. So it's been, and now we're on Season 8. So there is a lot of changes that has happened with characters and maps and, you know, all sorts. And, you know, I haven't really kept up. So it's going to be quite an interesting look at to see how much the actual ranked has changed. But saying that, with Overwatch, a lot has changed as well in terms of, you know, what's been coming this year, especially the start of the Overwatch League as well. Now, of course, there's been massive hype around it. You know, it's only started last week, the inaugural season. We're into week 2 right now. A few games were played this morning, or into the early night into this morning. A few more games are going to be played tonight as well. So, you know, whether you're a Dallas Fuel fan or a Seoul Dynasty fan, London Spitfire. I know there's a lot of because it's the only UK team that we've got here, the London Spitfire. I think it's the only European team as well, off the top of my head. So all sorts of teams as well, Houston Outlaws and many more. So as you can see, that is going to be like the biggest thing as well, competing with other games like League of Legends and Dota and a few other, you know, tournaments like that. So Overwatch has been a great game. Had taken a break from it. We're going to see how it is as well. Before getting into that though, there's a few other things as well. So this week as well, this past Saturday, we had the ESL Battle of the Brands tournaments where, you know, Scan Computers, eBuyer, Box, and PC Specialist all competed in the name of charity, in the name of special effect. If you Google special effect and you go look at all the stories and stuff like that, trust me, it's an amazing thing that those guys do over there at Special Effect, giving people with disabilities a chance to actually play games rather than using a pad. It's all customizable, and it's a great cause as well. And we raised over, just under £17,000 was the total. So, you know, it was a fantastic day to see all the companies come together. You know, we did eventually come out winners. You know, and we've got the little trophy here. Johnny, one of our players, the captain, he nearly dropped it. It was too heavy for him. I find it a bit heavy as well. You know, it's a lot of weight in that thing, trust me. No, all seriousness aside, it is a lightweight trophy. It was great, though, to have all those companies there, all the people watching at home. So if you watch Battle of the Brands, thank you very much. And if you donated as well, thank you again for the donations. I mean, under £17,000 just for that day. It was fabulous. It was awesome. But yeah, enough about me chatting as well. Let's get into it. So, of course, got the ranks. So yeah, Season 8, 10 placement matches. So again, if you haven't done ranked matches or you haven't seen about Overwatch, you have to do at least 10 matches for the game to decide whether you're in certain categories. So, I shall show you now. So the tier legend. So you start from, basically, well, you don't start from, you start the 10 placement matches and you get put into one of these tiers. Now, when I played in Season 4, I ended up in Diamond. I managed to get to Master just by the snip and then lose it all again. So I managed to get into Diamond in Season 4. That's 4 seasons ago. So we're talking about maybe over a year or so. But again, you've got Bronze, Silver, Gold, Platinum, Diamond. And then you've got the extreme ones, which is Master and Grandmaster, and then top 500, which is just, you know, you have to be playing like serious mode in that one. Do I think I could get to top 500? No. Do I think I could get to Grandmaster? No. Do I think I could get to Master? Maybe if I put in a bit more time. Diamond is probably the aim, really, to try and get to. But again, with a lot of changes to characters, maps, and stuff like that, it is going to be it's going to be very different as well. Leaderboards, you know, a lot of the leaderboards here, we've got a lot of players who are playing in from the Overwatch League, from Europe, and maybe have the icons as well. I think actually no, they're playing on the NA server, so they'll be over there as well. Get usual rewards. So yeah, so welcome to Season 8, first time. And you get these icons, sprays, competitive points, so forth. Competitive points is to spend on little cosmetic things that you'll see throughout as well. So let's go then. So yeah, so I don't know what to expect coming into competitive again. It's going to be interesting to see. By the way, I don't have chat up at the moment. My guys at the back, Joe, Tom, and Jake, they're the ones that are on the actual Twitch chat right now. So if you got questions, they'll probably relay it to me as well. Okay, so yeah, or they'll probably just, you know, they'll probably make fun of me, my gameplay, which is what they usually do anyway. So it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing anyway. So it's all good. Of course, this month as well, we've just had this week as well, CES go as well. So we've had a lot of new products come out from CES, especially talking about products. We've got, you know, the new Hyperx Cloud Flight. As you can see on the just on the side here by the computer, we've got that on the little head display here. Not wearing it at the moment because I can't relay all the sound. It's USB and it's a bit of trouble right now. So trying to get 2 sound variants is a bit annoying, but we can try in the future as well. But these are the new headsets that's come out. It's roughly about 130, 140 RRP as far as I'm aware. And those are being released within the next few weeks as far as I'm aware. But we've got ourselves a nice sample. And again, the guys here in the studio will be doing like a little review, little promo stuff, I believe, maybe. You know, it's somewhere down the line. Of that product, so if you're interested in that as well, you get to see that as well. So of course, in any other game, you get a loading time. It's not too bad. Trying to find a game. So in League of Legends, if you were like top competitive mode, you gotta wait like 5 minutes or so. So it's ridiculous some of the waiting times. But because I'm starting fresh, it's gonna take a while to find those certain games. What I play, I'm a flex player, and I recommend this to anybody, is that learn each class in a game. Whether you're playing an attack, like an offensive, a defensive, a tank, a support. Learn them all, because in a situation like ranked games as well, you might be the last one that has to pick, and you could have probably not the best one, probably the least favorite of your own. But if you've learned the basics of certain ones, then at least you could go into the game knowing, yeah, I'll do this for now until somebody else swaps out and so forth. So this is the best thing that you can do, is to learn all of them. Of course, the 4 classes: offense, defense, tank, and support. I usually play support. You know, I love my Mercy. Mercy got changed as well. Oh. Welcome to Hollywood.
Prepare to attack. Select your
So Hollywood is another good map. It's another slow start. Oh, actually, this is what happens. You might hear some online chatter as well. I will apologise in advance if there's any swearing, because again, that's what happens when you got online chat on. I'll have to disable it in a bit anyway, so it's fine. We're gonna go with Mercy though. Can I mute all? Let me see if I can mute all.
I'll be watching over you.
Voice chat mode.
Hello.
Oh, hang on. Yeah. Thank you. At least someone was looking. Right. So.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
So we are attacking first. Of course, you have to play two halves, so attack and defense. We're playing
Let's get you back out
playing
there.
capture point and payload. So this is a hybrid map.
Attack commencing.
So what we do, we have to capture the point first. So you see there highlighted A, so that's where we need to be going on to.
So we do play safe.
Oh, still some voices. Never mind.
Damage increase.
Oh, got sniped. So Widowmaker at the top by the main tower.
Come back, come back. We have less time.
So another best star. So the cool thing with Mercy is that you can fly to certain people. Oh. I got hooked as well. I tried to go for the res. So with Mercy you can res now. It's a 30-second cooldown. Instead of waiting for an ultimate, which is at the bottom here of your screen, you can now actually res, but it takes 30 seconds each way. So, 30-second cooldown.
Let's get you back out there.
Do we do this on left? On top left?
I'll be stunned. Yeah, so got destroyed. So not a very good start.
Mercy in Bereitschaftsdienst.
And also already being sniped by the Widowmaker. If there's a really good Widowmaker, they can really take control of this game, which is happening right now.
I'm taking care of you.
Tactical visor activated. Pass into the iris.
Let's get you back out there.
So now we're getting onto the point. Oh, there's a sniper. There we got point. So, very good run.
Where does it hurt?
So this is the payload that we have to escort. Oh, hello.
I'm capturing the objective.
So that was Roadhog on their side.
This.
Enemy contact.
I'm taking care of you.
Anyone need some healing?
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
You needed it to protect the payload.
So yeah, this Jix guy, person, man or woman, one of the two. Somewhere. I shouldn't say that actually.
Let me get you patched up.
I am moving. My ultimate is charging.
Heroes never die. Forest traps. Damage boost engaged.
Everyone heal up.
My ultimate is charging.
So I've got my ultimate as well. So the ultimate now, instead of rezzing everybody, which is what you used to in the old days, this time you can fly around the whole map, or basically fly around.
You needed a doctor? I'm moving the payload.
Got taken down by the Reaper. So nobody was really going for the... Well, actually the Widow is down now.
Immer unterbricht mich jemand bei der Arbeit.
But as you can see at the top, you've got 1 point. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to get to the next point.
Okay, good, please. I have my grab.
My ultimate is ready.
Damage increase. Heroes never die.
Reaper behind us.
Yeah, this Widowmaker, the sniper is really
right.
wrecking.
You needed a doctor? Verdammt.
You guys behind on right, guys.
Get them off me. Damage amplified.
So doing my best. Yeah, just getting wrecked on the side. It's
I will watch over you.
60 seconds remaining.
yeah, 6, so there's the timer there. I've had to use Valkyries because we're getting jumped on by the monkey. Ultimate's been used. Primal Rage being used, nothing bad. Yeah. Got isolated. As a support, it's very hard.
30 seconds remaining.
Make every second count.
Starting over from the beginning. Let's get the payload moving again.
I have found the enemy. Come and face it.
Sniper just take. Some good sniping.
Starting over from the beginning.
Overtime.
I'm taking care of you.
Now that can be done. They were a really good defensive side there, especially that Widowmaker. Just took us out.
Score.
So we need to try and defend as hard as we can.
Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Go get his mercy. Actually, sure, I think so. Yeah, we'll stick with mercy. We'll stick with mercy on this one. My friend is. I'll tell him I'm streaming.
I'll be watching over you.
Just to let you know as well, using in terms of peripherals at the moment. So we're using Corsair Gear right now. Corsair keyboard, I think it's the K95. Or is it 55? It's K95, because it's got the macro keys here. Using the Polaris cloth mouse mat, so that is the RGB cloth mouse mat. I think it's MM800C. And then mouse, we're using the Glaive, so the Corsair Glaive.
Incoming in 30 seconds.
Where does
In
it
terms of the monitor, we're using a AOC Aegon 4K G-Sync monitor. It's the AG271UG monitor right now. Unfortunately, we can't pull it up to 4K because, as much as we want to, it's just the fact that because we're linked up to the studio stuff, so we only can ask for certain resolutions.
5, 4, 3.
Although I don't think you get much difference looking at Overwatch in 4K. That's the thing. So I don't.
Defend
There is much.
objective A.
My tactical visor is charging.
Oh.
Let's get you back out there.
Tried to go for Orisa, our tank, and then got destroyed. To be fair, we're gonna lose this one. I know for a fact.
The wonders of modern medicine.
The fact that we've got Torbjorn, which is the dwarf engineer.
I'm being attacked.
Oh no. Ooh. That's a bit of a weird one there. Interaction. And now we got Bastion as well. So that means we've pretty much just given up.
Stop the payload.
Where does it hurt? Help me!
Shot in the back.
Healing team engaged. You should be a performance. Did someone call a doctor?
So this box here, this is where they have to reach.
The payload is approaching its destination.
They tried for the res, but it got the res, but it died afterwards.
Valkyrie online.
So they need 7 meters at the top. So if they could beat or get close to it, well, just surpass it, I should say, then they win it. So we got 4.5 minutes. It's not impossible, but very difficult.
I'm taking care.
Oh,
Can res.
Heroes never.
got the res in, but got killed the boss. What I like about Overwatch as well is that
Good as new.
the games don't necessarily have to be super long. If they are, then you know it's a good game. If it's like this, then yeah, what can you do?
Play of the game.
Let's play again. So.
No one can hide from my
Double, triple kill.
Yeah, not bad. So yeah, first game of Season 8 was pretty crap. So can't do much about that. This is the second one though. So yeah, it goes to show when you've gone for like 4 seasons and you ain't played that much, it shows how much you don't really know. Where's the sound again? There we go. I think there were 3 more options that I forgot to say no to, so never mind. But cool cosmetics as well, Hero Gallery. So again, Overwatch League, you could get the cosmetics for each individual. Oh, I was going to show you, but into a game now.
Prepare your defenses.
So again, this now is a more of a payload map. So there's 4, I think there's 4 types. You've got hybrid, a hybrid capture the point and payload. We've got tank. I think I might go tank as well. Go tank. Oh no, we got a tank. So we need another healer. Let's go Zenyatta. So Zenyatta is a off healer.
True self is without form.
Does damage while healing as well. So what I was saying, yes. So with the Overwatch League, you get skins that are that you can buy for the certain teams that you want. Whether it's San Francisco Shock, Houston Outlaws, London Spitfire, Seoul Dynasty, many other teams out there as well. So they're playing tonight. The games, because they are 8 hours behind, they're based in LA, so they're 8 hours behind. So most of the games start at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, 4 o'clock for them. So it's like literally 10, 12 a.m. for us. So.
All systems operational.
Energy flows through me. Greetings.
Alright, let's see if we can do any better on Dorado.
Barrier active.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Stop the payload.
Whoa. Okay, so Widowmaker. So this is where the D.Va should probably be attacking. Should probably be.
Had enough? Remember, don't get caught!
Oh, matches don't count as a player there. Okay. Oh, well. Due to a player leaving this competitive match will shut down in 10 seconds. Your skill rating will not be adjusted. That's a shame. So yeah, Overwatch League. As you can see, 12 AM is the first match tonight. So if there's anybody that's going to be watching, Seoul Dynasty and Boston Uprising, Shanghai Dragons, and Florida, London, and Dallas. But I think it's a cool thing. It's such a cool idea, like to put it in the game and stuff like that. So Blizzard really put so much thought into the game itself and stuff like that. So my friend just telling me about Battalion, which is another game that we're going to be streaming when that comes out. It's already out in sort of beta or alpha. So Battalion 1944, think of it as it's basically a Call of Duty 2 remake with some COD 4 variants in there. The guys guys who's making it, I can't remember the developers' names off the top of my head. But again, we've seen one of my friends works for him. Well, actually, a couple of my friends works for him, like doing all their Q&A and stuff like that. And that's a game which is going to be on early access on the 1st of February. I'm going to get that as well. I'm going to stream that as well from here. So you're looking at, if you really want like a really good Call of Duty game, don't bother with Call of Duty itself. Just go get this one. You'll see why. It's back to its old roots of the maps, the weapons. There's actually dedicated servers. You know, that was the one main thing about Call of Duty on the PC that, you know, everyone loved, was that the fact it was dedicated servers rather than what the crap we get now in the console and stuff like that is the peer-to-peer stuff. So, and the beta starts at 6. Okay, yeah, so most people have probably got the keys and stuff like that. I won't be, you know, I won't have time. I'd probably be able to get some keys. I don't know, maybe. Maybe, who knows? Well, I do know the devs and stuff like that, so if I ask nicely, they might give me a key. Might give me a few. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, Battalion 1944. If you love Call of Duty, if you love Call of Duty 2, Call of Duty 4, that is a game to be looking at. It's going to be PC only based, so forget all the console rubbish for now. But PC only base, Call of Duty, that's where it needs to be at. I mean, some of the great matches that we had back in like 2007, 2008, or even before then, with Call of Duty 1 and 2. So, yeah, it's going to be fun. Right, I think we found a game. I think, because the time is gone. Here we go.
Traveling to Eichenwald.
Eichenwald, and they're all diamonds,
Prepare
I think.
to attack. Select your hero.
Right, it's all diamonds. Do I go support again? Do I go tank? I'll go tank this time. So Zarya is an off tank. Zarya is a weak tank until you put shields on yourself or your allies. Now, when that happens, it will increase your power. So in the middle, you'll see a little counter. You can see in the middle. And then if you put a bubble on, say, your teammates here, and they get attacked, it increases your damage. So, looking for people to go in and put that shield onto them, and hopefully they will gather up all the power I need to go and attack.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
Bring it on. It's kind of what I've kind of got the wrong outfit for the sort of weather that we've got today. Yeah, kind of the wrong. I'm in an all Siberian suit in hot weather. Not the best sense.
3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's go. So Overwatch is a payload map, or capture point payload map. Ooh, wow.
Just a scratch.
So right now you can see I'm building, yeah? That's more damage to me. Yeah, so I've got 100 now, so I can just try and get in. Oh, I got taken down by the McCree. So a lot of the opponents will see, you can see me now on the camera, see how I'm lit up on the back. They know that that's very dangerous.
Just like in training.
So their tank is down, there's a Mercy there. Going to the side. Ooh, that was a great ultimate.
My ultimate is charging.
So a lot of things happen there. So our Reinhardt here, the guy with the axe, the hammer, he used his ultimate, which is an earth shatter, which knocks everybody down and stuns them. And then everybody else come in, and then the enemy use their earth shatter now. Oh wow. So their tank went way far right now. He's after me. And after everybody else.
Perseverance is the key.
So Genji, his ultimate is Dragon Blade, very fast if he can get in.
Like it.
So they've used all the ultimates. So what happened there? Oh, nice. So what happened there? Graviton Surge from the enemy. Now we managed to wipe them out. Nice. So I used my Graviton Surge there. Genji used his Dragon Blade, which is the AoE. Combined with that, they were all sucked into one area. Dragon Blade was a multiple attack, and yeah, they just fell like dominoes. Can't get to it. Oh, wrong person. So I tried to. Just a push by 3 there, so they all just locked in. So yeah, we've used our ultimates there, so we didn't really have anything to sort of stop them. Now they've just pushed so far forward so that we don't get near the payload.
Come out and face me.
We're going around. Got the high ground. Always a nice thing.
Огонь по готовности.
Gotta get back now because I'm getting shot at. Not good. So I was in no man's land there. And now we're gonna have a hard time trying to get back into this. Got the payload far, but
My ultimate is ready.
we need to move.
Go. I'll be watching. Barriers on me. Go.
My ultimate is ready.
Yeah, so we got three at the top, just plummeting all the trash. Change the Winston. See what we can do.
Imagination.
60 seconds remaining.
That's what we need to. We need to try and get to the top.
Get into position.
Barrier active.
My will. Mine's on. Cancel the over.
20 seconds remaining.
We got Riptide. So this is Junkrat's ultimate. Again, Riptire. Fire attack.
Onward.
14 seconds. I think that's as far as we're going to get, to be fair, at this rate, unless we can
10
do it quickly.
seconds remaining.
Ultimate is charging.
So their tank's down.
My ultimate is charging.
They push back, so that's good. They pushed them back. I had to die though. Oh, nice.
Payload in motion.
So in overtime, we managed to get to the second point. Okay, not bad.
My ultimate is ready.
Barrier active.
So Winston, you can jump all over the place with your shift. You can put a shield downwards. So there.
60 seconds remaining.
Over you. This will heal our enemy.
Seconds remaining.
They slept.
10 seconds.
Got trapped so hard there. In the corner. Are they going to do it? Are they going to do it? Oh! They actually completed it, okay. Fair play. So they carried. They absolutely carried. Now we're going to go on the defensive side. Okay, so
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
go fat man. Let's go with the fat man. Let's go with the roadhog. Oh, do yeah. Just thinking. Yeah, we'll go. See what happens.
I'm a one-man
So roadhog.
apocalypse.
He's got himself like a flat cannon, a scrap gun, which is a short range to medium ranged flat gun. He's got himself a hook as well. He can hook the other guys, hook the enemies to you, bring them to you. So the usual combo is you hook someone and then you would press your left mouse button for the close range.
Howdy.
You've also got a heal as well, which is E,
Incoming in 30
and this
seconds.
time you can actually move around. So in the old patches, like back in before season 5, 6, Roadhog, you could only heal when you're healing. You could stand still. You couldn't move. So this time they've changed that as well, which is nice. Take a breather, yeah. And it reduces damage. It reduces the damage while you're healing as well. So
One.
reduction in the damage reduction. Let's see what we
Defend objective A.
Yes. I got a hook in, but then the Genji deflected it back. There.
Double kill.
Greetings.
Rides again.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Oh man, so much push back there. Where did all our team go?
Roadhog rides again. Experience complete.
I'll put the Genji again.
I will watch it. Schutzengel ist da. Enemy alive.
Wow, okay. Got rares and then
Gemeint. Double. Still need you.
So at the moment you can see at the top 136, so that's how close it is to the next point. So it was only me right there, and yeah, not good. That's good. So we've got 5 minutes to try and hold this spot down. If we can't, then we go into overtime.
Nerf this.
Okay, so we managed to hold it. so much happening right now. I don't even know what's going on. I'm trying to up that mercy right now, but oh no, I'm gonna go down. I'll go down. I Roadhog, sorry, Zarya. I was already Roadhog just.
Go! Vestigos!
My ultimate is charging.
Barriers on me. Please move behind the barrier. Get in there. Barrier
I just got stuck in the corner by Roadhog's ultimate there. Just pinned me to the wall. Got 3 meters 60 left.
I am not a loser.
team up for special action.
Still 0.064. 12. Oh god. Okay, so I think we've got a minute added. Let's have a look.
To 3. Switching sides.
Yeah, a minute added. Okay, so now we're attacking.
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
So now what happens is you're playing sort of the time bank, sudden death type area. You know, I've got the golden gun, the golden version of Zarya's gun. I used to play a lot of Zarya back in season 4.
In 30 seconds.
She hasn't really changed that much, but I guess it's just getting back into sort of playing the actual game itself.
Hey there.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective
Right,
A.
so we've only got a minute.
Barriers on me.
Can I take out that mercy quickly? There we go. That's good. Oh, hello. I was going to try to postpone it a bit.
Objective
Okay, so
A.
we're now on overtime. We have to stay by, at least one of us has to stay by the payload. Oh, Dragon Blade. Okay. So they all died. They all died on the points. A lot of ultimates were used. So mine didn't get up. Mine was like 60%.
Switching sides.
Needed someone to actually try and get into the back.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Okay, so it's our turn. We've got about over 2 minutes. Well, just
Together,
under 2 minutes, I
he
should
is
say.
strong.
If we hold them off, it'll be a really good hold off, that's for sure. I've really got to protect the healers, the support. As long as we can do that, then we should be able to win it. Check Twitch chat.
Attackers.
I wish I could
incoming in
check
30
it.
seconds.
أنا هاخد بالمنة.
Hello.
Apparently somebody's saying something in Twitch chat. So I don't know. I don't have a second screen. I don't have anything. Something we'll look at. Something we'll look at into the future.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Here we go.
Attackers incoming.
Maybe I'll get my guys to have a
Defend
read of it in a bit.
objective A.
They'll tell me what's going on. No heals. No heals on my side.
I will watch over you. Enemy my sight.
60 seconds remaining.
What do we have? Do we have Mercy? Yeah, we have Mercy.
Practice makes perfect.
My ultimate is charging. Let's kill.
So far, so good. Got 30 seconds. So this will be the sort of last
30 seconds remaining.
push.
Special attack.
10 seconds. Overtime.
Nobody on the point. Oh. Nobody's on the point because they're all dead.
I will never surrender.
Objective lost. Stop
My
the
ultimate
payload.
is charging.
So where we've got to get in quickly because
Hold up.
you can see where the actual.
My ultimate is charging.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Oh, that is so bad.
Greetings. Hello.
so boosted. Unlucky at the end, so it's another loss. There's that choke point there that really got us. That's a... It's not too bad. Oh dear, 8 more to go. Probably get to like 3 or 4 anyway, the way it's going. I mean, it's nearly 3 o'clock. Just another recap as well, you know, again, for you guys there. It's the first stream of 2018 for us here. Again, a belated Happy New Year to you, and hope you had a good holiday. We are streaming, of course, Overwatch. We're doing some Overwatch placement games. I saw 2 there that has gone a bit long, but I haven't managed to win as well. The reason we're doing Overwatch as well is because I want to show this as well. So I'm going to bring this up on the screen. So bear me a second. So there's a little sort of side project that I've been doing over the past few months. And it's on our Scan Gaming page here, and it's at the bottom actually. So straight at the bottom, you'll see some new pages that I've been sort of secretly developing. We've been it's sort of like a silent release on them. These are pages. These are recommended PC peripheral pages. So for the Overwatch one that we're doing. Okay, so Overwatch, to just give you a bit of insight what Overwatch is. And basically these are recommended peripherals that, you know, I've gone downstairs, I've actually tried it out, and I've actually looked at the price points of each of them and, you know, accumulate and put them into this. So we've got a low price point, a mid price point, and a high price point. Oh, well, entry level, mid level, high end. There we go, let's put it that way. So entry level, which is low one of course, mid level, mid, and then high end, the high end. And we've done this for a few of the games, including like Overwatch here. We've done it for Battlegrounds, you know, that very popular Battle Royale game. And what was the other game that I did it for? Let me just double check. Destiny 2. Destiny 2. So Destiny 2 again. So again, yeah. So our pages, recommended peripherals that I've gone down and I've had a look, and I've tried to keep it into a sort of price point area from entry level, mid, and high end. And you could go check this out on the Scan gaming page. So you go to scan.co.uk, go to scan.co.uk/shops/gaming. Scroll down all the way to the bottom and you'll get these 3 lovely pages. We're going to do some more as well. There's some more in the pipeline that I've developed, and that will be on within hopefully the next few days, depending on how busy the guys are on the website area, and hopefully I can get them up soon. So, and it's going to be different types of games. So from FPS is what we got here, to MOBAs, which is the next one. So you'll see a lot of MOBAs next one. Racing, hopefully fighting, you know, and we're going to go into those sort of things. And these are recommended peripherals that I believe that would be beneficial for you guys at home. If you're looking for if you're looking to upgrade to a new peripheral, well, something you've had for a while now, you need something upgrading, or if you're pretty much new into PC gaming and you're thinking, well, what are the best sort of options that I've got? This will give you a guide. I'm not saying this is the, the end all be all, be all end all of peripherals, because again, we're all different out there. We all have our different aspects of, what we want and stuff like that. But this is a nice guide for you guys at home if you're like sort of struggling, or if you're parents, or if you're a parent and you're struggling to, find what sort of item you want for your child, or someone close to you. This will be a nice reference page, and we're bringing these out, and hopefully these are pages that you'll use regularly. And again, give us some feedback as well on what you want to see. You know, hit us up on the social media. So on our Twitter, we got Scan Computers, which is our main Twitter. Or if you go to the pro gaming one, it's just Scan Gaming, where I usually, you know, I answer a few questions if needed, or you know, just spam a few things if, you know, in terms of gaming, and you know, what game releases are out there, what's coming out, what's right now, so forth. And you know, hopefully it's pages that will be beneficial to you guys at home, and you know, if you're looking for a new system as well, free access system. We've got one here. We're using the free access system here, where we've taken kindly off the shop floor, and then, you know, something that you guys will have a look into, and hopefully you know, get in touch. You know, Battlegrounds as well. Battlegrounds is another one. I don't actually play the game, but I've been told that I should probably play it, because I might do a stream of it in a few weeks' time, and everyone wants to see me fail at Battlegrounds. I'm not. It's not my favorite genre, but you know, something to try out for the scan stream and get laughed at as usual. And Destiny 2. So yeah, so we bring out these pages where hopefully they're beneficial to you. If you've got any feedback on some of the items, let us know. If you think, you know, they're good items, bad items, you know, hit us up on the social media, on our Facebook and on our Twitter. Facebook, Scan Computers; Twitter, Scan Computers; and Scan Gaming. Right. So, with that being said, let's go back into a bit of Overwatch. So right now, 2 out of 10 matches, 2 losses. Please, will the RNG gods give me a win? That's all I can ask for. Playing on, of course, here along with the free access system here, we've got here the free access system we've taken from the showroom downstairs. We've got our Corsair peripherals that we're using. So we're using the Polaris MM800C, which is the cloth version. Really like the cloth on it. It's very smooth. We're using the Corsair glaive. Again, I like the glaive. It feels like the old shaped Death Adder from Razer. And because of my hands, they're long and thin. It's one of those where, you know, it just suits your hands. You know, whether you're a palm gripper or a claw grip, I believe it's one of those sort of mices that will benefit you out there. And of course, K95. It's a great keyboard. I never use macro keys, but again, it still has all the other options of the, you know, the keyboard. So really good there. And then we're using a 4K monitor, even though we're not playing at 4K really. We're playing at 1080p. NVIDIA G-Sync monitor. This is the AOC Aegon AG271UG model. You can get that in our scan store as well. Can't remember the price off the top of my head. I'm not gonna say prices, because if I say it, I might just, you know, random prices. Never a good thing. Never a good thing. So estimated time 1:38. So we're around the next game. Hopefully, I'm hoping it's going to be a different mode, because we've been playing payload and hybrid. About to find out now. Please give me something else.
Traveling to Horizon.
So this is actually Assault.
Select your hero.
I think this is a 2-point map. So Assault is... Ooh, hello. Okay, 2 tanks, 1 healer. Hopefully, okay, it's changed. So Diva as well got changed as well. So last time I played Diva, she only had these. She only had these cannons and the defense matrix, which absorbs projectiles.
Watching you.
But now she's got missiles. So that was quite new. So that was never in there. That was never in the Overwatch I played. So something else to get used to. And of course, she had the boosters to go around.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
So the one good reason that she's a high level is that the fact that her cannons are infinite ammo, so you don't have to reload.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective.
Ooh, excuse me. Ooh. Bit of a tired day. Long day. So absorb that.
You are advised. Dein Schutzengel ist da.
Oh, you can't block that.
Der Kampf ist noch nicht.
Nice. So our ultimate as well is if he goes 100 you can actually make the mech self-destruct, and we managed to get a team kill there, so we managed to wipe them all out. That's a good thing. So we've got 2 minutes to hold. When you're out of the mech, of course.
Your power is mine. This will restore you.
We need to defend the objective. Diva re-engaging.
So unfortunately we lost that point.
Objective
5 minutes.
New
It's kind of
Objective B.
shame. So keeping the high ground is probably one of the best things we can do. Keep an eye on the teammates as well, just in case.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
to get there quickly. Not good.
Score 0-2. Switching sides.
So when I try to do the
Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
when I try to do the ultimate there, unfortunately, the Winston on their side put the shield down, the barrier down, which actually blocked all of it, which is kind of annoying. Okay, my team is going a bit crazy.
I'm going to win.
Yeah, so we've got
after
someone that is
yourself,
not very
Althea.
happy on the team.
I'll get it.
So he's gone to go Hanzo. This is the meme I was on about when I was talking to the guys earlier. Is that if someone doesn't really play good or they want to troll, they'll
You can
change to
build
Hanzo.
Kill a
And
bad name.
yeah, it's happening. Getting a Hanzo,
How can I do it right?
Hanzo Pro.
Attack commences in
We'll see.
30
It might be
seconds.
good, but usually the case.
This will help.
They're usually bad.
You were once a legend. But what are you now? Just a shit.
I take it.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Routing towards forward barrier. I'm out.
Yeah, this guy is
At my position.
watching trolling. Oh, hello. My Blizzard account has been logged in somewhere else. What? That was weird. That was weird. Right. Must be home. Must be someone at home. Let's pop my computer on.
Taking off.
I think I know who it is. I think it's my brother who's put my computer on at home. We have some words with him in a bit, that's for sure.
Enemy turret not gonna bother us anymore. Bailing out. Enemy turret destroyed.
This will heal.
My ultimate is ready.
I couldn't do anything without my mech, so try something else.
Double kill.
Together, we are strong.
Genji is with you.
Yeah.
Walk it off.
Enemy turret here. An EMP activated.
Wow, okay.
Ice.
It's not like it's done at the moment.
Enemy turret.
Practice makes perfect.
I don't know why I'm getting these teammates, these sort of teammates.
My ultimate is
Actually, I do.
charging.
It's Overwatch.
Barriers on you. Go.
My ultimate is ready.
My ultimate is charging.
That's no good. Lost this one.
My
Wiek
ultimate
żywi,
is ready.
wiek uczys.
30 seconds remaining.
I don't get why there's so
The battle draws to its
people are
conclusion.
that sad.
We must attack. Enemy turret ahead.
Get in there.
Enemy turret destroyed.
My sights.
Get in there.
I will watch over you.
Double.
This sad person. Not happy, is he? Even though he wouldn't have it. See, this is one of the bad things about Overwatch as well. In that sense, if you're playing solo, you'll get this. If you play with friends, then it's usually better. Probably a great advertisement I'm doing, yeah. Don't play Overwatch anymore. Just do play something else. Just play Battleground, that's probably why. Yeah, it's a shame really, but not a lot can be done. Of course, if you don't play the competitive stuff, you got other things as well. You got the arcade mode. So arcade, again, like you do 3v3, 8-player deathmatch, a few other little games as well. You can customize and play with friends and stuff like that. So you don't have to be the competitive side of it. Sucks really, but hey, what can you do? So that is, let me see, that's 3 without a win. That's 3 so far. Let's have a look.
Traveling to the rally. Prepare to attack. Select.
Okay, I got 2 from the last game. Then we're on attack. I'll try Moira actually. Moira is again a new hero. I think came in a few weeks ago. Is it just before? I think it's just before. I think it was around season 7. That's when Moira came in. So with Moira, you've got 2 types of. You can heal and attack. I can just show you now. So biotic grasp. So if you left click, then you can heal people. If you right click, then you can damage the enemies. When you heal, you actually sort of waste this bar here. So this bar is your sort of heal bar. The only way to replenish it is if you're attacking. So you have to use the other bar, which drains them but replenishes your energy. You've got an escape as well, which is left shift, which then you can. You can see it jump out. So. So you've got a shift. You got your movement one way. You could go invulnerable, and then you've got E, which you can do like you can throw a globe out. Yeah, so like that.
You should be at peak performance level.
I'm going to throw a damaged globe out, see how much that bounces around, see if it attacks.
Payload needs to be our desired level. We must ensure that payload progress. Stretch blows.
Not too bad. Not too bad at the start. I think I might stick to Mora. But yeah, as you see, you can heal, you can defend, you can heal, you can damage.
Thank you. Contact. Sniper. Must be cautious.
Oh, what the hell? So we push back, get away quickly.
No one can hide from my sight.
I don't think I can heal by myself.
Get into position.
See it? Oh, that was good. Bye. Oh, damn it. That was the wrong idea.
We must ensure the payload progress. I will rebuild. Surrender to my will. Your power is mine.
So ultimately is a kind of a cool one. It's a long-range beam which can heal and damage at the same time. Right, defense matrix can eat that. Oh no! No! I got stuck. Oh, they did an earth shot.
Escorting the
Changes my
payload.
thinking.
Oops.
Damage amplified.
Payload in transit.
I will draw the strength from my
It's the self-destruct, oops.
We must all make sacrifices.
Sombra online.
of silence.
No one can hide from
Ahorita
my
regreso.
sight.
Translocating.
So we've got to wait for our teammates.
Sniper, be wary.
The payload.
Let's get the payload moving again.
My power grows. The payload moves with certainty.
Time to raise my DPM.
Soldier 76.
Ah, stunned. Stunned by McCree there. Okay, so we're having a lot of trouble right now. We're trying to get onto the second point. You can see it's, well, it was 4.60
Perhaps a new methodology. is
meters.
required.
Now it's going back.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Anyone else
Got my
want to do their
ultimate
job
I am
today?
ready to unleash
Move the payload.
remaining.
Let's get you back. Very well.
My power grows. My will may be real. Payload moves towards our desired outcome.
I need healing.
Surrender to my will.
30 seconds remaining.
I will watch over you.
again. Have we got enough people on there?
I must reflect upon this.
No one can hide from the finish line.
Ooh. Ooh. That's good. 90 seconds left. Okay.
My ultimate is charging.
My ultimate is charging.
I am optimized.
All systems checked out. Now show them.
So be careful with the Widowmaker. Yeah, still got Widow.
The payload
Yep.
moves with certainty.
60
seconds
remaining.
I'm ready. Self-destruct sequence. Activating self-destruct.
Yeah, so their Widow is top right on that bridge, so Soldier's gone to
When faced with a setback, we must
and
challenge
take it
our
out, so-
assumptions.
you can see at the top, yep, so Widow's gone,
Where does it hurt?
McCree is gone.
30 seconds remaining.
Come on! We gotta act. This.
10 seconds remaining.
Oh, sniper at the back. Unfortunately, he got pushed off it. It's not bad though. It's not bad. Just need to hold it now.
Score 2-0. Switching sides. Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Tomorrow again. I got Mercy this time. Mercy is always well needed now, because especially with the 30-second cooldown resurrection. Two healers, one tank.
I'll be watching
Okay,
over
let's,
you.
let's see.
Where does it hurt?
Think you can keep up with me? Ice wall coming up. Weapons optimized.
Consider only victory. Defeat an impossibility in your mind.
See how it goes. See how we go.
Healing stream engaged.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
Let's gather some valuable data on
I don't know
this
what they've got
mission.
yet. So of course, when you see them, they will come out. Of course, the question marks now, so you don't know what they're going to use.
Let's get you back out there.
Comme c'est aimable de ta part.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
So right now with Mercy, you can either heal or you can power up. And what I'm going to do is power up the. I was going to power up, but getting bombarded by Farah. Oh, sniped! Wow. So not the best.
Where does it hurt?
There's a Diva on the left side.
I'm taking care of you. Let's get you back out there.
Ich
Schlimmeren können wir. I will watch over you. Let's get you back out there.
Again, the great thing about having Mercy, I guess.
Hear me. No one can hide.
I'm taking care of you. Under attack. Let's get you back in the fight.
I need
But let me get you patched up.
I'm ready to
My blade is ready to be unleashed.
Dope.
Check it. A clean bill of health.
Get there quickly. Oh no. Nah,
The payload has
he's gonna die anyway.
A speedy recovery.
My ultimate is ready.
What are we holding for
My
a while?
blade is ready to be
I'm
unleashed.
taking care of you.
Roadhog time.
Need to get up there somehow. Come on, there we go.
You needed a doctor?
Up.
My ultimate is charging.
Healing stream engaged. Right beside you.
check out.
Heroes never die.
So got the resin. Gotta try and delay it as best we can. Oh no. Absolutely fell into that. Oh, dropped into it. Alright. If they can hold it.
Mercy in Bereitschaftsdienst.
No one can hide from my sight.
Game on.
Heroes never die. Fortress.
My ultimate is charging.
Whoop, hello.
Get caught.
I'm with you.
I'm ready to initiate self-destruct sequence.
Let's get you back out there. Healing stream engaged.
Our enemy returns.
Let's get you back out there.
Oh, we got pushed back so hard.
Ich kümmere.
Our enemy
Okay, get destroyed there. So we've got 2 minutes to try and hold.
Game on.
Oh no.
I'm here. Heilstrahl aktiviert.
aktiviert. Schaden verstärkt. I don't get mine.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Let me get you patched I will watch over you. Heroes never die. No one can hide my sight. You've got this. You needed a doctor?
Okay, so I've got no ulti for this. So I need to really play it very carefully. So
60 seconds remaining.
60 seconds. Oh no. No! No! I was trying to res as well, I got knocked down. Not good.
It's almost ready. Lucio coming at you.
I'm taking 10 seconds.
Try to go for the res. See how crazy it is right now. Now we lost it. Towards the end. Tried to go for it, and then that Abra, the Junkrat,
Play of the game.
kept getting me. Go for the Widow in the back.
Double.
Another game lost. Another game. This is why I don't like ranked. I'm so bad at it. Alright, so it's, what we got, 20 minutes? 20 minutes, so we've got one more. We've got a chance for one more game. And of course we've got a competition as well. The competition's already rolling, so let me just start this up and then... Okay, so while this is going, so we've got a competition, of course. We've just partnered up with M&M Gaming, and to commemorate this partnership between Scan Computers and M&M Gaming, we're doing a giveaway. You should see a link on the Twitch page. You should see a link show up on the stream very shortly, and the guys will give you the link in the Twitch chat as well. And this is it's a massive giveaway that we got. I think it's like a chair. I don't think it's a chair. I think there's a few things in there. Like I didn't see all of what was going to be given away, but it's a competition. Either way, go enter it because it's a big one, and you know, it's our first team that we're sponsoring since Team Dignitors. Yeah, so it's that's quite a cool feature as well. Yeah, so it's since Team Dignitors, since we sponsored them a couple of years ago. Now it's months, years. We've been looking for a sort of new upcoming team, or new, not just upcoming, but someone that is sort of taking the reins from Dig, you know, so being a solid UK team, and that's what we've seen in M&M Gaming. So yeah, so to commemorate, of course, we've got this competition. Check it out, go enter, you know, cool things happen, you know, a lot of people. And speaking of which, of cool things, this past Wednesday we had the Cooler Master van here, the Cooler Master gaming van. It's been traveling all over the UK to different areas of the UK, different retailers, and it came to us on Wednesday, and we actually gave away some cool things. We gave away some keyboards and mice, peripherals, you know, some of the new stuff, the Master Light stuff. But we also gave away a 3XS Cooler Master PC worth just under £2,000, and we gave that away on Wednesday night. Again, you'll see some footage of that at some point as well. But yeah, it was an amazing piece of kit, 3XS Cooler Master system that we gave away, and it's kind of funny. It was some people I was talking to. I've talked to before at a scan day, who've come with their family and their kids, and you know, it was a lovely chatting to them. His funny is like the guy that won it was his son. I've been chatting to for a bit, and it was funny that he actually won it. His son won it, so basically his son's given him his old PC to play on, which is kind of cool.
Select your hero.
So yeah, it was a great day. It was a great night on Wednesday. You'll see a few videos soon from ourselves to do a recap. So if you missed that night, shame on you, really. Shame on you. And this is the sort of great things that we do here at Scan, you know. So, you know, keep an eye on our social media, on Facebook, on Twitter. You know, we do all these events. Sometimes it's a nightly, evening thing, like the Cooler Master. Sometimes it's a daily, a weekend thing. So, like, we got a Scan Day. We had a few of them a few months ago. Hopefully, we're gonna have another one soon. It's in the pipeline. I'm gonna say it's in the pipeline. It's not concrete yet, but hopefully within maybe the next few months we should have another gaming day here at Scan.
5, 4, 3.
And I can't wait for that. Right now we're going to go on Lijiang Tower, and this is a control point map. So best of 3 control points. Right click. There's actually a player called Tracer, so someone is. Where was that? Oh, Tracer.
Hit me!
Double kill. Triple kill.
Onwards to victory!
Oh man. Waited. So luckily they didn't get the control point. So I need to bait out the tracer bomb. So the tracer bomb can do so much damage. It's a short range, it's a close range attack. Where it plants a bomb and then it becomes like an AoE attack at the same time. So the tracer really has to come in.
I will watch over you!
Get in there.
Oh, lovely. So I think we lost the point there. Yeah, just about to lose it on the top. So, of course, it's capture points, best of 3. You have to get to 100% in order to win that round. Currently on 92, and then now the enemy team is going on their side. baited that out. I'm gonna go with Diva.
Give me another shot.
So we've got a lot of projectiles, so I need to try and use the defense matrix, which is the little shield, to stop it.
Now we're talking.
Yeah, so this Tracer is doing so much damage right now.
Suiting up. Now show them.
Actually, I think we might just put it back. They have pulled it back, yes. We couldn't even get it.
I'm not a good noob.
Tracer did a lot of damage to us.
Scores 0-1.
Let's see what else.
I'm back in the fight.
Together,
I'll go back.
we are strong. Just like in training.
I think it's one more, yeah. I think it's
Execute.
one more. Because in the old ones, it used to be best of 5. I think a lot of people complained about best of 5. I love best of 5, but
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Enemy contact.
so much damage right now. We don't really have... Well, we do. Oh, nice. Are we getting it? Yay.
Don't be shy. Hit me. Give me your best shot. I am taking the objective.
Taking the objective.
Oops. Okay, so we get the points again. Don't think these are going to hit.
My ultimate is ready.
That's definitely not hitting if it's hitting the wall. Oh, something hit.
Gemeinsam kämpfen wir.
Enemies reside.
Surrender to my will. Barriers on you.
Hey,
So it's not exactly a team kill, but
Touch from afar.
it might come around the other side. So there's two ways. Well, pretty much. Oh, we've got to stay away from there because it's real hard for us to.
That's all you've got.
enemies reside.
I mean, so far so good. Oh, Tracer.
Claim a hold.
My tactical visor is charging.
again, it's the last point when I just rush in.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Hopefully we can take this.
I will never surrender.
Or is it going to be reverse sweep?
Best shot. Get in there. Огонь по готовности.
So it's Tracer again, he's been wrecking everyone. I think that's going to be our last sort of last hurrah at
Век
this rate.
живи, век учись.
Here you go.
You're covered. Allow me.
You didn't get me, you get somebody else. Nice.
Barriers on you. Go. Barriers on you.
Oh, wouldn't you know? Oh, I thought we lost it there. Okay, so one more then. We're getting close to wrap up time as well. 5 minutes. So again, this will be literally the last one. See how it goes. Oh. Quick drink as well while getting ready.
Ready for combat operations.
Right. Guess I'm gonna stick with this, I think. I think I'm gonna start playing more, start streaming more at home as well. Like about more Overwatch. It'd be nice to play with a few friends that always ask me, do you want to play? Do you want to play? I'm like, no. So I think I might have to start.
Ready for battle.
The objective is now active.
Enemy
Oh man. Just too clumped up right now.
This fight is not over.
So the Tracer's really wrecking us, unfortunately.
Let's get you that out.
Ready for battle.
Get them on me.
No idea where we got jump right.
Suit it.
This is my will. Get in there.
Heroes never die.
See the absolute chaos right now. Oh, damn it. Tried to go for the Mercy and the Zenyatta with the gravity surge.
I will never surrender.
Yeah, that should be game over.
Time's up.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Was this the second map, I think? Yeah, so Death Blossom.
Double. Triple.
Okay, so that's probably the worst showing of Overwatch ever from myself. Four placement games. It just goes to show how much has changed from season 4. Okay, that would do me for the end, you know. Yeah, one. It's not good. 5. Actually, it's 5. Wow. Okay, it's even worse. Losing all my games. So, it's all good though. It's all good when you don't really spend time playing a certain game anyway. I'll open a loot box just to... Yeah. Usual vanity stuff that you get as well. Don't really mean much anyways. But yeah, that is it. Again, thank you very much for watching. I hope you sort of enjoyed me failing as hard as ever, which is it's always a good thing, especially in Overwatch. Again, I hope you had a happy new year, and you know, welcome back to the stream. Apologies if I haven't looked at any of the messages. I haven't really got the other screen set up right now. The guys hopefully have been chatting to you on the Twitch chat, and you know, tell you things and tell you how bad I am and stuff like that, which is always good fun. You know, thank you to everyone who's watching. Thank you to all the guys at the back here that have been helping out. Next week, we're going to be streaming next week. And we've got the release, hopefully, of Dragon Ball Fighters. Now it depends on Steam, of course. It depends if I can get an early copy as well. But hopefully we should have that in the studio next week, and hopefully have a special guest next week. I'm trying to get this all sorted, so fingers crossed, and you know, hope to God that it all goes well and everything else. It's been an interesting week, of course. Just to wrap up as well, we've had ESL Battle of the Brands, where Scan Computers come out on top, but everyone was a winner there. Everyone was a real true winner. You know, Scan, Box, eBuyer, PC Specialist, everybody there who made it all worthwhile. ESL who hosted it, and of course for the great charity and Special Effect as well. And please go check out Special Effect if you're not sure what they are about. It's a charity that is able to make interfaces, gaming interfaces for disabled children and actually adults as well who want to actually game. So it's a great cause as well that you should go check out. What else is there? We had the Cooler Master stuff this week, this Wednesday. We had a young chap win a near £2,000 free access Cooler Master PC, which was kind of awesome to see. It was a lovely event if you were there, and if I got to chat to you, you know, it was awesome to speak to you, and I hope you enjoyed the event. Check back on all our social media, of course, Facebook and Twitter at Scan Computers. Just search Scan Computers on Facebook, at Scan Computers on Twitter, and if you like the gaming side, starting to populate it a bit more, it is at Scan Gaming, and that's our Scan Pro Gaming Twitter that I'm trying to get up and running as well. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Again, sorry I didn't get to chat to you on Twitch chat, but next week, hopefully, like I said, we'll have hopefully some fighting games. It's either going to be Dragon Ball Z or another fighting game, but it will be a fighting presence next week, and hopefully you'll come back and see us then. But until then, I hope you have a good weekend, and I will catch you online. Take care.